This video is not about that. I'm gonna change that in just a minute. But I gotta share just a few things with you about like the feeling disease. Let me look. If you're struggling in your recovery or trying to quit drinking or whatever, I'm gonna share something with you. In recovery, there's this thing called the feeling disease, and that's where we get caught up in our feelings. And you'll hear the term, don't get drunk on your feelings. Don't get drunk on your feelings. So the feeling disease now I don't know where anybody was. I don't know where any one of y'all were. I don't know where you were. I don't know where you are now. But I was literally dead. I was dead. There wasn't nothing left. I was dead. Okay? I had literally exhausted all my resources being an alcoholic, a real alcoholic, and didn't have shit. Nothing. Nothing at all. I had a very broken marriage because it was largely my fault. Yes. But I mean, I had nothing. Nothing at all. So we're rebuilding from this. Okay? Now, mind you, this year in physical form in December will be a decade. It will be a decade. Okay? Now, if I go back, I remember before other relapses, I can remember getting, 2 weeks, a month, and being so excited and talking to others and, and truthfully, we don't need to do that because when you do your research about yourself, you're seeking approval instead of working on yourself. But at the same time, while you're getting better, let's just say this is people around me. This is people around me at the same time. Okay? This individual right here is going to meetings. Alright? I think I did 218 in the first 90 days. So, of this. So, when you have, when you've got an individual, we're going to say for 1 year. For 1 year. Okay? If this is you, wherever you are, you're going into this recovery. Alright? You're going to be going to meetings. So this is you. So you're going to be going, I don't know where all these flies came from. Look, man, I don't want to hurt you, but look. So you're going to be going to meetings. Okay? It doesn't matter how successful these people are in this world, they are sicker than you'll ever fucking be. I can tell you from a decade of experience. Don't you fucking open your mouth to me about anything until you get close to a decade and fighting through these lazy, fucking good-for-nothing shit people. They're shit. That's what they are. They're shit. But we still gotta love them. Because I can tell you this, I still hadn't learned my lesson about certain things. So when you're going and bettering yourself, there's going to be groups of people around you, doesn't matter, family and friends, that's not going to do that. The whole time you're getting better, they're getting worse. Even though they think they're getting better and they're better than everybody because of the success that they've had in this world and what they did. Even though they're Christians and godly people, they'll tell you, they did it. Well, we don't do this. We step out of the way. The hardest thing for people to accept around me is that fucking guy's gone and we're trying to create a business, corporation, carnival shit, raise money for cities, churches, schools, whatever. And these motherfuckers can't accept it. That somebody has literally denied everything. Denied it all. And is trying to get shit together, yet still in the midst of all the fucking hate and everything else and envy and all that. They can't see that. You can show people a presentation on another fucking level, and all they can see is that person. Because whether it's your year and you're working on around you and them, or it's me in a fucking decade, hundreds of books, thousands of lectures that have entered this brain shit. So somebody can't structure themselves. After they're there, it can't happen. But see, the truth is, it's them. That's the fucking world. They're disgusting. They're shit. It's what they are. Once you get labeled as a fuck up, it doesn't matter. It's like, we're going to raise money for children, and I hate you. Did you hear what I said? I can see it, but I hate you. I love you. That's the craziest fucking thing is see, they don't understand. Their body language and chemistry and everything is what I'm an expert at reading. Especially when you're around people showing them like shit. And then they totally disregard the most important thing possibly in their future right now, and then go, hey, what are you doing, dummies? And they, oh, look at all my money. That's them. You listen, when you get into this is a fucking, this is you. You know how many times people have fucking gotten so happy, individuals in recovery, and went and tried to, I don't know, talk or show somebody something, and they just shoot that shit right out of the sky because they can't see it. You know why they can't see what you're showing them? It's because they're corrupt. You're trying to show a corrupt, worldly spirit shit that they can't see because it's you. All that shit you did, all this shit that they've never fucking opened up about in any meetings or to any goddamn nothing at all, and they've kept it in them while we don't. You need to understand that's what you're up against. People that keep it bottled in. See, you're lucky to be a fuck up. Very lucky, because we get to look, and then we become broken, and we're not afraid to read, listen, look at any fucking thing whatsoever. But it proves to us. When we say go look up and you say, fuck you, you're crazy. No wonder you can't listen. It's because you're fucking corrupt. You're corrupt. Your thinking, your thoughts, your actions, everything about you is corrupt. You do you. How do you not do you? Just do an inventory. Listen, this is where I am. This is where I am. Give me your daily inventory, and I'm going to give you a fucking timeline of when you're going to start getting a brain disease or any kind of thing else. I will let you know based off of what you fucking intake every day when your lifespan is going to start getting cut. I'll project, and I will fucking tell you your future based off of your life. Your corrupt fucking thinking, thoughts, and everything. Your emotions in there. See, they have the feeling disease. You know why? Because if they had to listen, then they would fucking be broken, but they can't do that. This spirit of, it's disgusting. It is fucking disgusting to know that the world is so corrupt through AI and all this fucking black and gray magic that they have no idea that from birth they're in the spell. They are the fucking evidence. The evidence will look right at you. There's nothing wrong with us. No shit. You've been programmed from day one. Why do you need all these fucking pictures everywhere? That's to program the brain. You fucking dumbass, corrupt dummies. What is it that you do? What does it in detail do to those of y'all that make all the money? What the fuck did you do for humanity today? For anybody besides yourself? What you do? I don't know. It's up to you. If you just sit there and do a job, that's not good. Whether it's in an office or a fucking vehicle or something, your lifespan's 15 years depending on how many gas stations you stop at and how much shit fast food you eat and all that. I can tell you your future. You fucking corrupt ass dummies. And it doesn't matter what your education is. This is what we can do with your shit. In 5 minutes, we can tear your fake world in half. But once again, the mind in you is 10,000 times worse than that physical fucking being designed to destroy by Satanists that you worship through the TV and all that. Your whole existence is inside. We can prove your brain's been developed inside. But you're so fucking corrupt. That connection to that TV. Don't you listen to him. You ought to hear people around me. Don't listen to him. What? What do you mean? You know what alcoholics do? Come here, buddy. Give me that fucking beer. No, I ain't listening to you. Don't listen to him. Don't take my beer. You see what I mean? It's that same spirit. They don't want to let the world go. I remember I didn't want to let that alcohol go, boy. That alcohol spirit and everything else in me, it didn't want to let it go. And look at you over there. Every fucking night, I've said it. Right down the last fucking 10 years, whoever you are, next to me or not. See how much money, where has your money gone? What money do you spend? The food that you eat? How much fucking time do you spend corrupting yourself and children and every fucking thing around you? And then justify it and say, I go to that church. You corrupt dummy. It's insane. But you're going to be punished. I mean, listen, like, I know what's coming and I know what's available right now through these very evil people, this evil entity. And it's allowing people now that's smart enough, the goy, to get your shit together because we're fixing to fucking shut it down. Like, shut it down. And whoever didn't, and they're all fucking off. Hey, well, don't listen to it. We're going to fuck off some more, man. Hell yeah, man. Look at all this, right? We'll be on top and you'll be on the bottom. Just like on the other side, you'll be underneath us. Here, you're above us. Over there, you'll see us streaming. Streaming comes from the other side. You'll see a strand, like your mind thinks of a DNA image. That'll be on the other side, but animated in bigger form, and we'll be up there. You'll be down here stuck, going, oh, listen, sorry, you corrupt motherfuckers, burn in fucking hell forever. Gave your life to a TV and food. That's it. Getting fucked up, man. You're not human. You were created to go consume that environment. So you are. Y'all keep it in. Keep it in. Just keep it in. That's the Jesus thing, isn't it? Yeah. And the Jesus thing is to don't listen to people who've literally fucking destroyed Satan. Don't do that. I'm not just talking about me. There's some of y'all. You see it for what it is. They know what that is. You want me to give you a hint? Rings. That's for the fuckers that know what I'm talking about. One word. Rings. I said it. So now you know a little bit more that I know. Yeah. It's funny you put shit in your songs. Cobain, can you hear me from spear to spear? What the fuck? What'd you just say in that song, man? That's just lyrics. You a dummy. You grew up with Disney cartoons and oh, look at this. Oh, look at that movie. Oh, I've got fucking vagina emotions. I'm already mine. To y'all. Now, either you're going to suck it up and be by yourself. Last thing you need is, if you're fucking single, is to go find somebody. There ain't nothing worse than two miserable fucking people getting together and just being more fucking miserable. Doesn't matter. It's not about you and you together. You're from up there. That's what I'm saying. Make the relationship more about fucking that. Knowing who you are. Instead of, oh, what you want to do now? Let's just sit here fucking in. Yeah, I'm bad. You just clean. You a clean dummy now. Either you're going to go head first into recovery and find out the truth, or you're going to be a lazy fucking idiot. Half-assing it, barely getting by. If people like you, you ain't fucking digging. If you got haters all around you, you will inherit. Listen to me. Trust me. All that energy that you fight through and you don't collapse into relapsing, trust me, that energy becomes like, there's a reward. And then they all, as a group, conscience of Ahriman, each one's soul and spirit, when they cross over, it's going to separate, and they will be fucking punished through very evil image, sound, tones of cartoons turning into demons, because color becomes sound and tone when we cross over. I'm not going to get into detail, but that's what happens. So if you don't pay attention to fucking nature and flowers and all that, you'll never have that to surround you and give you comfort and ease. Instead, it's all that shit you've uploaded. Man, crazy! He's crazy! Wait till y'all go. Wait till you fucking go. And these dumb Ahrimanic beings, they'll tell you, I don't regret nothing. And it's like, God. Because people come at me and it's like, motherfucker. And we'll sit here and dude, you can crush them with so much fucking truth. Like, the truth's right there. Maybe it would take 1 minute to go, holy shit, I'm not looking. And they go over to the other side with looking with that. You think God's going to allow you to come over to heaven with all that pride of the world going, God did that in an army of messengers. But you did that. It's funny how all the people now with money, the lower generations, doesn't matter where you go, it's fucking dummies everywhere. Schools, dummies. Dummy. Idiocracy, go watch it. It's the truth. I'm waiting on the fucking sofa to be sold with the toilet in it. Probably already is. I know it is, but I'm talking about Walmart. Here, you need to go get it. And they'll just start putting it on the fucking radio on the TV. Next thing you know, everybody going, man, this is good. I got Jesus, man. I've been inside my whole life. I'm a little Illuminati fucking creation. It's what I am. I come from these fucking incubators in the world fairs. Yeah. Fucking, listen, you want me to do a video on DNA and genes and shit? You ever wondered why there's people that look the exact same? Like you have, there's more to it. Way more to it. More to it than you could possibly even fucking understand. Real quick, I was out of town and I saw my stepson out of town, 600, 500 miles from here, with a mullet. I looked over and I was like, what the fuck? It was him, but it wasn't. It's the exact same person. I had to sit down. Same fucking mannerisms and all. I was like, what the fuck? They even showed a picture to some guys with me and they were like, whoa. And I said, dude, I had no idea what's going on through me, and that was meant for me to see, and holy shit. The guy that plays Superman with the black hair, guy I worked out with, I'll show you a video. He's one of the reasons I did this. He helped me do this and others. But he looks just like the fucking Superman guy. Got veins everywhere, ripped. Yeah, doesn't even need to get ripped. That's who he is. And there's a bunch of them. It's insane. But at the same time, we're starting to ramble on different topics. But at least it gets you off of this for a second. Because I want you to be motivated. You're going to have to learn how to lie, even though it's not lying. Don't tell them shit. You do you. You know, because in time they'll have to come to you, and then you'll have to show. That's the sad thing is because I always, it's this worldly emotion of anger and vengeance and all that shit. But if we punish them, then it's going to hinder us too. But we can punish them in a good way, because what's in them is of the world and not of God. So you got to test the spirits, like it says in Scripture. And then when you do that, they come at you. But hopefully, this connection that they have to us is going to help them cross over. That's all we're doing. We're transferring memory. When the phone dies, does the memory die? No. You can go transfer it to another phone. That's where the whole fucking invention comes from. It's not hard. Everybody's speaking into the phone, and the phone comes from the human anatomy. Hey, now these fucking children, they're dumb, have no nutrients in them from day one. They're dumb. Oh God, look at me, I'm so malnourished. And then you got a problem with alcohol and drugs, of course. The body's, anything it introduces to it, if it's healthier, it would be longer to become an addiction. But since children are programmed to be poisoning themselves, then whatever it is they get to, it gets to them quicker. I gotta go. I love you.